Hey folks, Phil Gallagher here with more daily D&T. Currently 1-1 with our Cap Taxes deck, focused on 2-drops. Yup. Don't force me, bro. Nice. Alright. Alright. Our hand is not good against Dredge. Not even close. So the good news there is that, at least as of right now, there's not a Dredger in the graveyard. I mean, opponent can rip one off the top. There's plenty of them in the deck, but like we get to pretend that we're playing Magic here, which is very cool. I don't think going on the mana denial plan is the way that we want to go. I'm fine with keeping the Revoker to revoke the LED because that's a discard outlet. But I don't think Wasteland plays well into what we're trying to do. Really hoping to just see the failure rate of my opponent's deck here, because I am admittedly quite scared. Yeah. Feel super punished for putting that Wasteland on the bottom now. You can't activate that unless you have Threshold, if that's what you're trying to do. Alright, you break through. Opponent gets a lot of looks at Dredgers here. Alright, there is one Golgari Grave Boy, and that LED is going to make him do work. Oh no, did you find another breakthrough? Oh god. Alright. Do your worst. So, I don't see Cabal Therapies yet. That's good. That means no Bridges and no Hogak this turn. At least so far. Maybe they won't use their LED for Faithless looting. Ah, they found the line. Ladies and gentlemen, they found the line. So at this point, we are just going to lose to the zombies that are going to be created over the next turn cycle. So I think rather than give my opponent more information, I should probably just concede here. Alright. Paths in, rips in. That's for sure. Surgicals in. Chalice, when I'm on the play, is potentially okay. When I'm on the draw, it's bad. Mindbreak Trap is, I guess, a consideration. Let's figure out what we don't want and go from there. I probably don't want this random core Skyfisher. I'm probably going to keep in all the copies of Charming Prince just to scry towards discard spells. Canis is medium. I guess Arbiter is not really doing anything except setting up like Path to Exile sorts of stuff, so those can probably go. I actually might want the Anafenzes to try to get through board stalls. Giver's kind of medium. Then I have to think about like Chalice and Mindbreak Trap. I'll probably play Mindbreak Trap when I'm on the draw, but like as of right now, I'm going to have 14 1-drops that I'm playing. I'm not sure that I can afford to play Chalice. We're really looking to keep a hand with Rip or Surgical. Ah. I don't think I can throw it back. Surgical is so strong in this matchup. So note that I'm really looking to surgically extract Bridge from below, not Dredgers. That's the game plan. Now, if my opponent goes all in on a single Dredger situation, that's an entirely different story, but, you know. So this is interesting. If I snipe the Golgari Grave Trolls here, and they actually don't have a follow-up Dredger, I probably immediately win the game. Or I can let them dredge, and then if... So they essentially get 3 cards to find a Dredger. If they find a Dredger, I'm in terrible shape. But I do think I am going to take the Trolls here. Wow, my opponent, like, straight up just did not sideboard. They just submitted the same thing. No attempt to answer Rest in Peace or another card like that. Alright. So if you find the Dredger, you find the Dredger, and I accept it. But if you don't, I probably just win. I have made my bed. Yay! Okay. So when I'm on the draw, I think I am going to play these Mindbreak Traps to see if I can, like, stop some turn 1 shenanigans, especially if my opponent, like, sequences poorly and goes, like, Lotus Petal LED, then plays their Enabler. How do I want to adjust my deck given that information? It might just be to just junk my Giver of Runes. And we have 20 creatures. That's a little creature light for my liking. Yep. Absolutely keeping. Two. 3. Got him. That was a 2 for 1. And hopefully that buys us enough time to get to Rest in Peace. Stopping my opponent's draw step now. Alright, let's see how bad that is. Stinkweed Imp into Golgari Thug, into Golgari Thug. That's what I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see that Narcomoeba hitting play, because that means that they can now Cabal Therapy. Please give me priority and let me do something. Let me Swords you. So there's only a single Cabal Therapy. I'm going to pause here for a long time like I'm thinking about something. And then I'm going to tap a mana and think about Swords to Plowsharing. And not Swords to Plowshares in order to make it more likely that they might name something else other than Rest in Peace. And then we'll let it resolve. They 100% should name Rest in Peace. There's no, like, basically no reason to name anything else here. Containment Priest. Yes! Yes! GG. GG. My opponent opted not to sideboard for my deck and did not respect Rest in Peace. In my opinion, named wrong with their Cabal Therapy. I think Containment Priest is much more beatable than Rest in Peace. And there we go. Sideboard, folks. It's an important skill. See you tomorrow.